This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Okay, well, that's a little early, but let's just go live now, so then I can stop stressing about it. How has everyone been doing? Where am I? Okay, more by leeway. Okay, I've got stuff. What's over here? I have no idea what that is. Raiden Shogun. Distant Storm. Okay, I'll do those test runs in a moment. Let's see what's here. Commissions. What about that? Commissions is still not going away. Ooh. The exchange will take effect on the next reset. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I'll just stick with random for now, but that's cool. So that was a thing, but I didn't actually know that or I haven't actually messed with it yet. It's cool. Okay. Battle Pass.
Once
there was nothing. Okay, hopefully they have an auto feature for that soon. To just disable that cutscene. And then wish. Probably engulfing lightning. Okay, time to... I have achievements. Why do I have an achievement already? Okay, so I don't know what I did. Oh wait, this is just books. Okay. This path must not have been in the game yet. What am I missing in the first one? Oh, Legend of the Shattered Halberd. Okay. So that's what I'm missing there. Elemental Specialist. Electrocharged. Should be easy enough. Mail! I've got stuff. Wait, is this also how I... This is how I get her.
I wonder.
Yes! Aloy! The fact that I actually got her just that way is impressive. Predator. Oh, yes. Give me. She is going in my party, and I don't care if she's only level 1. Okay. Zhengling, you're being replaced. Oh.
Need help? I'm here.
Yes! Okay, you're getting stuff swapped. I don't know anything about your moveset other than... Oh. Yes! I am a huge, huge fan of this series, so I will definitely have to do a lot more with this character. There we go. Artifacts. I have no idea how to build you. Okay, first let's just get that. That's attributes. Weapons. Can I do stuff in a semi-ordered fashion? Nope. Effective only on the following platform: PlayStation Network. Dealing cryo damage to opponents increases the character's normal and charge attack damage by 10% for 6 seconds. This effect can have a maximum of 2 stacks. Initially, when Aloy equips Predator, attack is increased by 66. Ooh. So this is Aloy's bow. Not that anyone had any doubt of that. Okay. Now then. Yeah. I don't care, you're getting upgraded. I have no idea what any of these materials are. Narukami's Wisdom. Okay, that's what. Essential material and Mirror Maidens. I know those exist, I don't know what they are. You are getting leveled up. Okay, and looks like you're just, going up to 19 with those, and then I'm just going to do this. Yeah. Okay, and now time for the Ascension. Found in the wild. Yashiri Island. Something. Place. Dropped by specters. What are specters? I have no idea. Also, combat override. From Frozen Wilds, her attack. Frozen Wilds, oh, okay. Her attack is increased by 16%, while nearby party members' attack is increased by 8%. This effect lasts 10 seconds. Nice. When Aloy is in the rushing ice state conferred by Frozen Wilds, her cryo damage bonus increases by 3.5% for every 1 second. A maximum cryo damage bonus increased of 35% can be gained in this way. Easy does. When Aloy is in the party, animals who produce foul, raw meat, or chilled meat will not be startled when party members approach them. Yes! Yeah! Zhangling is happy. And I'm happy for my incessant food gathering habit. Also, perfect time for me to switch to Aloy. Completely unintentional. Yay!
Put all these things here.
This is going to be weird. Yes. This is also weird. Actually, not having them run away in full-on panic. Follow the wind. I don't think I ever heard that voice line. Why do I have a music note? Why the heck do I have a music note? What is this music note from? I have no idea what this music note is. Okay, it's gone now. Is this something to do with Kazuha? How so? You have Aloy. Yes, now stop telling me. Also, I'm just going to eat this, and have some of this, and this. I don't know. Just have stuff so you stop telling me that there's stuff missing. I've still got stuff to do. Notices! I have stuff to do here. Yes, yes, I have. I'm just going to acknowledge your presence and say no. Or, you know, do my normal thing. You cannot see anything right now, but that is fine. I think my stream's delayed. Or at least it is on my PC. That's not too surprising. Yes. Many things that need acknowledgement. Good. I have acknowledged everything. Everything has been acknowledged. Hello. Val. I did not get that lizard, unfortunately. Mine. I have absolutely no need for lizard tails, but I don't care. I wonder what this thing does. I'm not going to do it because I have Aloy in the party right now. Also. Oh, stuff. Many things for me to do. Why do I have an expedition reward? I've not done anything yet.
Come on. Enough standing around. Let's keep moving.
How did they get to voice her? This isn't the actual, like, voice actress, is it? That sounded way different from anything she's ever said. Said in the actual game. Wait, how am I supposed to get these? Obtained via various means. What does that mean? Send. Okay, let's just see. Okay, so it's not in her ascension path.
Let's get going. There are people who need our help.
That there are. That's highly true. I don't want to fight it with Aloy. And yes, I could totally just take Aloy off. You know what? I'm going to do that to my dailies because I need to be smart about this. Where is Shangling? There she is.
Can't wait any longer.
Cosmo is also
Just what will we come across this time?
lacking in the stuff department, so I'm going to take him off. What the heck was that? Oh, that's what that was. Ooh. Or wait, right here, what is my ascension rank right now? 47. My berries. There are my berries. Where are my urgent repairs? Okay. Urgent repairs are in month's debt. Also, it's the first time I've seen them all in one place. That's actually kind of cool. No, Adobe, I do not want to update you. Thank you very much. Mostly because it will literally destroy my computer. Hello there, everyone. I have a glorious proposition for you. It involves you not existing.
Speed of light.
Alan, thank you, Shard. I can't believe my luck last show is done for. This card is loaded up with everything the hunters managed to catch, drafted me, delivered it to the city. I'm not the best in the world, but simple delivery is something I should be able to handle, or so I thought. I very nearly messed the whole thing up. This attack was completely out of the blue. I guess they must have been after the goods. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. It's not easy for me to ask it, but my car was damaged in the attack and was my only way out of here. I'm sure the woods around here would have the materials I need for any repairs, but I just can't bring myself to leave my goods unattended. It was not too much hassle. Could you find me a few sturdy planks? Don't worry, I've got this. Fantastic. What happens if I say no to that? Also, they're extremely convenient that there are just random planks in the forest for no apparent reason. No, I need a sturdy plank. Your cart must not be very damaged. I call it a cart, but that's definitely not a cart. That's plenty. It's just 2 seconds, I'll have this fixed. Yay.
Don't blink.
Wind blade.
Wait, what? Oh, they showed up to behind as well.
Nowhere to hide.
I go there.
Incoming.
Hey, Chopsta, how are you doing? Going to lurk in your stream while I can? While I work? Okay, thank you. Thanks for the lurk. Greatly appreciated. Need. Speaking of which, I should probably thank Big Bob Lee for following the other day. Yes. OP Syndicate for the win. Well, first things first, better get this old thing into the city. You're not going to believe this. I was almost done repairing the car, but they did a little bit more damage when they attacked again. Yay. Lovely. Can only get the worse the longer I stay here. I need to fix this as soon as possible. There are some rope in the back, but the hilly trails must have nabbed it. Traveler, may I trouble you to look around the area and see if you can find some rope? Where am I going to find rope? Why is there rope in the forest? First random planks, now rope. Maybe if he said vines, then I'd maybe accept that excuse, but just a random bit of rope is very iffy. Also, this is a semi-long-winded quest. I love my Kickwing build. It's completely dumb how fast she recharges her ult. That should do it, blah 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 blah. As long as you don't drink like draft, that is. I missed something completely useful, didn't I? No, not really useful. I don't know how far this actually goes. I am very tempted to actually follow this, but nah. A small step for hilly trails. That is seriously closer to one? Huh. Guess it is. I think this should be the easiest route there. Emote only chat. I turned emote only off. I know this for a fact. Device. Disabled emote only for. Okay. My computer's lying to me. That's all there is to it. Defeat all the hilly trails, you say? What if I don't want to be? I want to defeat the hilly trails. What if I want to be friends with them?
Speed of light.
Wind blade.
With sword comes shadow.
Disappear.
Incoming. Nice and spicy. Speed of light.
Heavy horn. Blah 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 blah. Give me this radish. Hello. I do in fact know you're here. Slow fall. Oh.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Hey, incoming. Cut to the chase.
Wind blade.
Nice and spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damage, damage, damage. Ah! Fire.
I'll protect us.
Okay then. Now next should be... Is Shagwing seriously not taking any damage? Also, it seems like I should have gone to the bathroom before doing the stream, but whatever. I'll do the dailies, then do an AFK. Or elemental marks on it. Where's the elemental marks? I am blind. I am indeed blind. Hello, hello. I do not want to fight you. Actually, I do want to fight you, but still.
With sword
I was
comes
not
shadow.
entirely expecting you to be what I fought this time around. Zhangling! Beat them to a pulp.
Nice.
Slime condensate. So, hello. More stuff. Damaged mask, stained mask, mask. Blah, 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 blah. Speaking is hard. Speaking is very, very difficult. Ha. Now, if only I had Ayla in the party, that would have been even more easy. More simpler, easier. Something. Something, 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 something. I need to stop sprinting so I don't run out of stamina the second I get here. I could teleport. Guess I have been here before. Actually, Ayla's gonna do no damage. Okay, I guess. No. Curses. If only I was on PC and had that special thingy with it. Where are you? Do I seriously use Barber for this? I completely forgot I even got Razor. I completely spaced that completely. Completely. Okay, I'm just going to throw on the Be Right Back screen. How do I do this again? Message to spectators, that is exactly what I want to do. Live in a moment. That is not what I'm trying to say, but it works. Hello. Yes, yes it did. Hello, Noxu. And yes, it did just tell me to drink some H2O. Which is water. I need to take out this BRB screen. This is the wrong menu. Advanced settings, that's the one that I want. But yes, speaking of water, drink. Wait, isn't it? I could have sworn I asked that it was an H2O was water. 102 oxygen. I sure hope I'm not telling it to. Telling it to give me bleach or something. I don't think it is. I don't think it's bleach. I think bleach has a much more complicated formula. H20 is not water, H2O is. That should be H2O. So that might actually be 0. I actually can't remember how. I need to actually look at the bot anyway. Hello. You'll die via Barbara. Who the heck just attacked me? Oh. Definitely aggroed some random play trolls. No. Leave.
Let the show
I am
begin.
not worth worrying about. Play trolls. Aren't you worried about this giant thing? And yes, I'm killing this thing with Barbara. I should actually be using quick ring for this, shouldn't I?
Wind blade.
That won't stop me from actually switching to Aether constantly. Well, either way, how's your day going, Mr. Noxus Norks? I don't know how to pronounce that name. Most time you mid-fight.
I'll protect us.
I just want to kill one of you. Apparently not. Hello. Yes. That is a lovely little explosion you have there. No, that... Did he just explode himself?
Out of the of light.
I don't think that's actually what happened, but that's a kind of funny imagination. Even though it was definitely just him teleporting. Or just teleporting back to spawn. Objective complete. Where's my next one? This time I'm going to teleport to it. Next one is over here. I have completely spaced on the fact that that reaction temple is there. Speaking of Streamlabs, I actually need to like go in and fix the timing on that because I think that happens a little too often. Yeah, it might actually happen every 15 minutes, maybe. Maybe. Hello, everyone. What are my cats doing? No. One of them just wants in. That's what's going on.
Incoming. Nice and spicy. Speed of light.
Loot. Much loot. Ow. Hello. Like how these things can't get out of the pots, and yet the second I get near the pots, they attack me.
Don't blink.
Hello.
The frying pan. Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
Hello. Hello. Now, are you going to die for me, please?
Don't blink.
I'm surprised I remember the controls so easily, but that's actually also not surprising, given my habit of just remembering controls for no apparent reason. Saying that, I can't remember the controls to, Okay, let's see. Let's see. Where was it? Yes, Path Through the Storms. I still need to complete the prologue. Anything else to do? Guess we'll do these test runs before I forget. What in the world is this? Local specialty. Character. Level up material. Local specialty. Ooh. I'll take all of these, thank you. Try.
Shine down.
I completely forgot that I was doing a random weird team with this.
Now you shall perish.
Oh, okay. I like her.
Illusion shattered. You're toast. Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Freeze!
Come on, we can do
Oh,
it.
that's Barbara. I didn't even realize.
Frostbite.
I thought that was Jean. Okay, she seems fun. She seems very fun. Exit stage. Claim. Try. Now she's an archer if I remember right. character Kudro Sara's elemental skill allows her next fully charged aim shot to grant her something, something, something. I'm just going to roll with it.
Strike! You're in for a little shock. Quiver! Storm the front! Let's spark things up a...
You're toast! Boba, get them!
Flash! No turning back! Come a little closer. Try not to enjoy... Strike!
No. Still don't know how to use bow characters, but whatever. Hopefully I'll change that habit with Aloy. I have to call her Zhangling. She's definitely not Zhangling, I can confirm that. I have the distinct impression that Zhangling probably uses a spear. And is also fire. Okay, next up. Where is it? Test run, test run, test run, test run. Monkas. Got that. I would try her, even though I've tried her many, many times. Is it Sucrose on the banner again? I think the last banner I pulled on, she was also, Sucrose was also on the banner. Which, since I missed the 2.0 update, as going by the title,
You're in for a little shock.
wait, how often can she do
Come a
this?
little closer.
Okay.
You're in for a little shock.
Okay. What constellation is this, Lisa? She's literally level 1. Or, she's not even constellation 1. Okay. I must just not have used Lisa, like, enough.
Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal module 75.
Dodge this!
We are not having the, down.
Oh, so sorry.
That's what's throwing me off. I don't have a down.
Come a little closer. Surrender and I'll be just...
Absorption test. Swirl, Mark 2.
Yay! You get a nice butterfly at the end. Okay, there's that. I think there's hydration coming in a moment. Test run. Claim. I'm done with my test runs. Weird that there's only 3 though. Speaking of story quests. Story quests. Huh. Interesting. Is there seriously only one? Let's go here. Also, I am going to go let my cats in. If they make ruckus, I will kick them out again, though. You may come in, kitties. There he is. I was expecting to be outside the door. They weren't. I wonder if his little meow just now picked up on stream. He's
Ad
really
Astra
sure.
Abyssosk. Well,
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Claim daily commission rewards. Thank you for completing today's rewards. Here is your stuff. Mine.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Dispatch character on expedition. Oh. How long have you been on expeditions? Yay! I am so glad that I can actually use my characters outside of commissions. Or like, whilst there. Need to buy a weapon. Have you brought me the right materials? Let's see the stiff. And I haven't though. Do we even have a character that does mining stuff? Duosho. I am probably wildly mispronouncing that name, but whatever. Let's see what other weekly stuff do I have to defeat bosses 10 times. Use a bunch of original resin, which I'm not going to be able to do. What domains have I completed today? Wait, those things count as domains? I did not even know that that was a thing. Cook 20 dishes, complete 3 requests, complete 3 bounties. Ah, yes. Requests and bounties. I remember this thing. Hello. Have you been zipping? How's my reputation leeway? Okay, let's just start with the requests. Accept request. Accept request. Accept request. Good. And bounty. Let's just see what kind of nonsense. Additionally to that, a cryo resistance decreased. Glorious. He has absolutely nothing to do with my team. Okay, where are the closest ones? Okay, this one's closest. Which is... where? Yeah, that's not the closest. Thank you very much. I like how when I selected that, it was just automatically decided. Like, you know, you're going to look at the one that's 1,500 meters away. Which I'm pretty sure this one is like on the border of Mondstadt. No, oh no, this is Wangchuan. Okay. That's like 2,000 meters then. This is the wrong menu. This is the menu that I want. This one. I hope one more of these NPCs get, like, start existing. Where in the world are you? There you are. Oh, hello, nice to meet you. About silk flowers. You want my silk flowers? No. Fine. You may have the silk flowers. I would love to. I'd love to select the silk flowers you want, but... There we are. Now I have a menu. Give. Okay. Where? There. Huh? Oh, violet grass. No! My violet grass. I need that. Why do I need that again? There's a character that needs violet grass. I know that much. Oh yeah, it's her, isn't it? That's the one, yes. Because I was leveling up her as a Zhangling alternate. Wait, they added fishing in this update, didn't they? I don't know when I get to start doing that. Smell issue. What in the world? Why is this place shining? Don't tell me there's like a secret chest here or something. I saw that. Don't think I didn't, game.
Windblade.
Okay. I guess make a mental note of that and just question it. I'm presuming that somehow I reveal a chest there. But I don't know how.
I can't read what this says.
Is that so? Above violet grass. Here they are. Don't mind if I buy some off of you again. Thanks for your help. I'm looking to buy some medicine. I'll buy some herbs. Violet grass. I will take back 2 more. I'll take what I gave you and take 2 more as compensation. Genshin, blah 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 blah. Oh, right. Cooking ingredient and material. Found at Dawn Winery. I'm just gonna take these flowers because I have a lot of fire heads and I can easily get more. And now the last one. Over in this area. Place. Thing. Thing. Brains all over the place. Ugh. So, I don't know why, but she's sitting, or like she's lying just out of my sight. All I see is her paw. Like, just outside the door. That's kind of confusing. And I think my other cat's under my bed at this point. I'm so glad that I didn't go under that. I stand corrected, he is in fact still out there. In the other room, / hallway thing. You have no context for what I'm saying at all, but whatever. Smiley Lang Jean Yang name. Yep, here they are. What do you want again? Bacon? Okay. Have some bacon. I juice. Yay! Completion! Now time to go kill something. I'm surprised this bounty doesn't have a, like, you know, an actual quest. It just exists. Okay. Go over here and start doing bounty stuff. And this time around, I won't just go AFK directly next to it, as I usually do. An annoying habit of mine is just going AFK in really weird places. And oftentimes when there's a timer running. Jeez. How did you get in there? My window mostly closed and somehow I could get into the window. Jeeves, you're gonna want to come out of there. Because they're affected by Electro. Let's come up with another. Did it just say that is not affected by Electro? Oh, crap. If he's immune to Electro, then I'm doomed. Isn't Paimon great? I don't want to know what it is. Also, I can already know. No thanks to the fact that the description is not at all vague. Is there a plant or something? Here it is. Sweet flower. Hello there, Stone-Eyed Lava Churl.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Hey, incoming. Let's dance. Don't blink. With sword from shadow.
Okay, so in fact he is actually immune. I thought it said that he wasn't immune to anything. I thought he had decreased crowd resistance. Did they change how these things work now?
Boba, get them.
Disappear.
Well, time for a long, very long grind of beat. Oh, hello.
I'll protect us.
But yes, I definitely need to get a new character for just, you know, replacing Kickwing in case something like this happens.
Spicy. Incoming. Got lucky that time.
Because that is literally my only issue here, is the fact that my character's build is literally centered around Kickwing being available. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Everyone heal.
Boba, get them. Incoming.
Hopefully a shield is immune to electricity. That would be very annoying.
Cut to the chase. Eat this. Out of the frying pan. Don't blink.
Check to make sure my cat doesn't like knock my computer on the floor or something. Okay.
Nice and spicy.
Wind blade.
Boba, get them.
Prompting update. Okay. That was more trouble than it was worth, but okay. Speaking speaking of my cat, that was him. You probably just heard the him just slip out of control. Okay. Jeeves, cats are supposed to be graceful. Okay. Yes, also thank you for unplugging the laptop that has no battery. Yay. Okay, you didn't just unplug it. You unplugged it from both. You unplugged the main plug and the actual laptop. Okay. Sure. Good boy. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I guess just reboot the laptop and try to get the thing back up. Well, details. Hi. He was not a fan of just slipping out of control.
Ad Astra Abyss.
He also he just flat out panicked there. Goodbye. I don't need to talk to you. I don't need to go down here though. Hello. Show. Name. I don't do names. I especially don't do names in different languages. I can do English, that's it. Maybe. Most of the time I can do English. Huh. Okay, apparently these aren't all ready. Yay! I'll come back in a moment when everything is probably done.
How relaxing.
How's my reputation? Leeway. Bounties. Claim board. Wait. My bounty is max level. Okay. I didn't even know my bounty was max level here already. And if that's the case, no, I guess maybe I didn't look up there. The special traits. I must have looked at the additional bit. I guarantee it said invulnerable to Electro up there, and I didn't notice. But yes, I apparently don't need to. I apparently don't need to do anything in Leeway anymore. I could have sworn I still had some stuff to do in Leeway. You need a weapon. I'd like something made. My previous order. Hi, Sarah. Our menu. Yay, level 1. First level of the new season, I think. Okay. If that's the case, then I guess I have no real reason not to do anything except this. Where the heck am I doing? Talk to Catherine and Mondstadt. Well, I guess it's a good thing I didn't go talk to Catherine here. Why am I talking to Catherine and Mondstadt? Of all things. Sir, I really don't trust you there now that Jeeves has done his glorious faceplant. Not really faceplant, considering he was staring at me whilst he was hanging half off the table. Do you want the window open more? There. No, you can sit there gracefully. Or more gracefully than Jeeves, at the very least.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Well, there indeed. Tavern poster. Diana. Nice. Speaking of Diana, I need to do many things. And as for applesauce, well, we recently received a commission from the Fishing Association, claiming that the fish activity in the nearby waters has been abnormal. Unfortunately, the report does not mention any specifics. Could you help us check in on the situation? I have full faith that no matter what the problem is, you will overcome it with these fishing associations. That fishing? I'm not sure I understand. Is there any other kind of fishing to speak of? Oh, the fishing association. The fishing association sure sounds like they're in the business of catching delicious fish. Well, there's no time to lose. Let's go check this out. I feel like I missed something. Like, I do know, like, there's another way to use fishing. Like, PH sound fishing. Or, like, PH fishing. I don't entirely know. Also, is there seriously a fishing association in Mondstadt? I suppose, like, not necessarily surprising, but just why? The fish has been really active these days. Do you need help? Yes, and here comes my help now, I suppose. Good day to you. My name is Nantox, senior fisherman of the Mondstadt Fishing Industry Association, I think. I think that was association, not industry, but details. Recently, many new fish species have suddenly appeared in nearby waters. I immediately contacted my friends in other regions, and sure enough, this has been happening everywhere. Some people say that must be the fish outbreak of the century. Actually, the reason hasn't been fully investigated. I guess it has something to do with the improvement of the ecological environment. Oh, so you guys are in trouble because there are too many fish, right? Don't worry, Paimon will take care of it, as long as they don't taste bad. It's no trouble. In fact, the more fish, the better. As far as the fishing association is concerned, however, we need enough manpower. And to be honest with the manpower we have available, we'd be hard-pressed to catch all the new fish species. Wait, this is fishing. This isn't... I completely thought I was on the prologue. Okay. I now have context for what the heck we're doing here. That explains why I did not remember the beacon being in Mondstadt. We'd be hard-pressed to catch all the new fish species for research in a short time, but on the flip side, I thought isn't this also a great opportunity for the Fishing Association to grow? So I put up a commission with the Adventurers Guild. Well, how about it? Interested in joining us? Fishing is a lot of fun, you know. No problem. I'm good at fishing. Can I just go down and catch them? No problem. I'm good at fishing. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the minigame is. So let's start by going to Cider Lake. That's where fish grounds are prepared for newcomers. I'll teach you the basics first. Let's teach you the basics. There or here? There. I think what the heck is that? Is there something here? What is this? Is this fish? This is indeed fish. What in the world are these fish? Okay, so going into it spooks the fish. Get it. Well, either way, I now know what that means when I see it in the wild now, so I won't need to just freak out whenever that happens. Also, Cider Lake. I don't think that's Cider Lake, but okay. At least I don't recognize it as Cider Lake. But I could be wrong. Did you know? Okay, 1 second. Finishing up with the... Yes, restore pages, please. I'm just finishing up my reboot of the computer that Jeeves so ceremoniously unplugged. Where am I going? I am blind as a bat. Get it. Non-talk. This place will do. See those little fish in the water? They're so beautiful. Here, take some of these tools. We have fishing rods, bait, and recipes for making bait. First, place the bait on the hook, then aim for what the fish are gathering, then cast your rod, then dutifully wait for the fish to take the bait. I've heard that the newcomer so something called beginner's luck. I caught a large bass that was more than half a meter long back then. Well, go on then, give it a go. Here's to catching another Paimon. Please no. Hey, you shall have no other Paimon before this Paimon. Wow, what a strange name. Is it a kind of fish? It's sort of a... It's a sort of wondrous seafood that I managed to catch last time. Hey, what if I want to go from wondrous seafood to wondrous seafood? I approve. Sarah, please don't show exactly why cats have a bad reputation with laptops. Okay, let me just partially close the screen shows. She's a little less encouraged to climb in. And also, please don't make me question whether you're a cat or not. Well, that just makes me even more excited to see what you catch. Fishing unlocked. Healthy emeralds make for rich varieties of fish. I cannot read that fast. What in the world is that language? If you see ripples in the nearby water body, this means that it is a fishing point. Get close to the fishing point and interact with it to start fishing. Fish are quite sensitive to surroundings. If you stand too close or perform common actions, the fish will be frightened and will scatter. They will take a while to calm down and come close to the water body again. Okay, different water bodies contain different specialties of fish. While preparing to fish, you can view the species that can be found here and select the appropriate rod and bait. You can obtain blueprints for making bait from the Monster Fishing Association. Learning them will allow you to make bait at any crafting bench. Note that different fish are attracted to different kinds of bait. Hold the cast rod button to enter aiming mode, then let go of said button to flick your bait and hook out. If your hook lands too far from the fish, its ability to track them will greatly decrease if it lands too close. If eye of the fish will be startled and will flee the scene. When the fish are on the hook, press the raise hook button, or the fish might finish eating the bait and flee. Once you've successfully raised your hook, the fish will start to struggle. When the fish enters the struggling state, you can hold and release the fish button to adjust your fishing line tension and keep it in the yellow ideal tension zone. Fishing progress will only increase if you stay in the ideal tension zone, otherwise your progress will drop. Once progress is full, you will have successfully caught this fish. Fish on the hook will sometimes enter periods of intense struggle. At this time, the speed at which line tension may change will be affected. Which line tension will be affected? I am very concerned about my cat right now. The ideal tension will turn orange and start to fluctuate slightly. If your fishing progress hits 0, the fish will try to escape. The tension zone will then turn red and start to fluctuate. Lovely. I have no idea what I'm doing still. Fishing. Lovely. Start fishing. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, you nearly got him! Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already!
Well then. There are a lot more fish here than you just said. Okay. Do we have a new menu? Switch to precious goods. Yours.
So close, so close! What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
I approve. I approve, man, immensely. Cancel fishing. Non-talk. You're almost catching up with me back when I was in my glory days. Haha. Can you also catch fish with your bare hands? Seems like these ordinary fish is a walk in the park for you. I should consider giving you something more challenging. You might not know this, but even fish from the same species can have differences between individuals because of differences in living environments and food. Even though they all look the same, some individuals are particularly active and energetic. They jump out of the water from time to time and are very eye-catching. These individuals are superior by far in terms of both commercial and aesthetic value. Many hobbyists buy them at high prices and keep them at home in their tanks for ornamental purposes. This is why such fish are also called ornamental fish. So that means apart from emergence Paimon, there's also ornamental Paimon? No, there isn't. No, there isn't. How can there be so many kinds of Paimons? Yes, that's precisely how it works. Looks like you've gotten it already. Recently, there have been many ornamental fish active in the waters near the Stormbearer Mountains, which I have marked on your map. Let's go over and check it out. Yay, lovely. Ornamental fish. There are certainly likely more and fishing areas with such fish that will have more obvious ripples effects. You know, such as a giant glowing beacon. Ornamental fish can be raised in a pool of sapphire grace within your Serenity Teapot. You can obtain the blueprint for building the pool at the Fishing Association in Leeway. Get it. Quest currently has me co-op locked in single player. Also, you know you're my cat one. See this? This super glowy thing? Where the heck is not dog? Where the heck is fish? Huh. Start fishing.
That look easy.
You have absolutely no interest in this, do you?
You've got it! You got it! Whew, that was a tough fight.
Yay! Yeah, stop fishing. Okay. What the heck is this menu? Oh, this is all the achievements I've got. Wonders of the world fishing. Fish? Don't I have more? I do. Get your first ornamental fish. Go. Call me Ishmael. Who is Ishmael? I have no idea. Yeah, I already read all these. Thank you. Hello, I am character. Look at me.
Here!
Apparently terrorist masks. Oh wait, this is...
Lightning flash! Take this! Here! Go with the wind! This is made... Just what? This world is full of unsolved mysteries. There's still a long road ahead.
Interesting. There's still more. What did I miss? This is long. There's so much here. Story. Voiceover. What am I missing? I don't know. I got nothing. Show him my ornamental fish, I take it. Almost dropped my controller. Ugh. Okay. Still though, I think I might enjoy fishing. Starting a little bit more complex than Minecraft's, which I enjoy an awful lot. Well, based on the fact that I tend to fish until I get super enchanted gear for no apparent reason. Mine. Get a random dandelion gathering for no apparent reason. Back so soon, youngster. You're pretty quick, huh? Let me take a look. Wow, this one here is a true blue ornamental fish. You're definitely a first-class angler. I'm really sorry, it seems like I underestimated you before. No, I underestimated the elites of the Adventurers Guild. Guess I should hurry up and put up more commissions. I've got to track talent like you to join the Fishing Association if it's the last thing I do. By the way, if you need to fishing during the future, you can just swing by our Fishing Association and do have a look. Our prices are pretty reasonable. That's bragger thing, but we do have a good collection of fine goods. Okay, nice, lovely. Okay. Capacities of the catch. You can exchange caught fish at fishing associations in various regions for various materials. I should have read the rest of that. I just did not notice that there was another menu. You can also use them as meat in cooking. Oh, lovely. Conversion. Oh, I'm insufficient materials. Okay. Wind angler. How do I acquire? How to acquire? Oh, lovely. I've got my work cut out for me. Still though, glorious. I approve. I obtained one pre-motion. Lovely. Thank you for going through all that effort of telling me.
Wind blade.
Yay! And I will switch to sucrose when I actually feel like, you know, making that.
With the wind.
I think I was out of range. Yeah, I was out of range. Normally that just clears the entire bridge. Which is nice. Sorry, Timmy. Now then. Next up. I like how I accidentally did the fishing quest without even meaning to. Okay. Path through stuff. Where are you? Where are you? I want to go to this beacon? Okay, I wasn't expecting you to tell me to go here, but that works.
Are you okay? never imagined your sister would have sided with the Abyss. Well, keep your chin up. Paimon believes in both of you. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going, right? She said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets she still has lots more to tell us. And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going. Then Paimon will be sure to keep up the good work. Although, where should we go next? If we want to continue with the journey... Oh, you mean the god that took your sister away in the first place? You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her. Yeah, Paimon bets she's the key to understanding this whole mystery. Well, we've ruled out 2 gods so far, the Animo and Geo Archons. So, next... Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in. Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance? Oh, Paimon's thought of someone already! Hatsuko in Lea Harbor! She's from Inazuma! Let's see what she has to say.
Autumn winds, scarlet leaves, and a very... well, actually, there's only 20 levels below my characters. Okay, speaking of... since we're on the topic of Kazuha... oh, right, that's why I can't do them. Hi. Yes, I have no idea where to find this thing. Yes, thank you for telling me that he's from Gokenki. Ugh. Okay, hello, sneeze that just decided not to go. Alright, I need to do this, don't I? So I guess the real question is, who do I want to focus on ascending next? Since everything for Aloy, I don't know where to get at the very moment. And after that, there will be these things, which are dropped by the cryohypostasis. Yeah, cryohypostasis is... it's so weird seeing stuff from that. Where did she put it? So strange seeing stuff from Horizon in the game. Atsuko, you are miles away. Not really, like, that's like a few minutes of walking. At the most. I want to know how many chests I've missed that are just probably sitting on random buildings. Inazuma is so much... Inazuma? Leeway is just so much harder to navigate the rooftops of in comparison to Mondstadt, since that's basically like, get on one rooftop, you get on top of all of them. Except for some of the buildings on the upper levels. Those you need to just climb up individually. Surprised hydration hasn't kicked in. Let's see. How am I going to miss you? I have no need to go miss you, currently. Hello there, Madam Atsuko. I think I did speak to you.
Hello. Oh, I mean good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk like a local. Is there anything I can help you with?
We wanted to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
Oh, so that's why you're here. Well, there is a way,
Great! We came to the right person!
but the chance of success is incredibly small.
Incredibly small? Then how did you get out of Inazuma in the first place?
It was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was. All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. There was a storm raging ahead of me, and my pursuers were close on my tail. After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. My rations and fresh water supplies soon ran out, and I remember getting to the point where I was sure I'd reached the end. Then, I blacked out. But, to my surprise, my journey didn't end there. Or to put it another way, a new beginning found me. That's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods were watching over me.
What a horrible journey! And you set off knowing how dangerous it was? Why?
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and I felt like I didn't belong there.
Kanjo Commission? What's that?
Along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the Liyue Chiseng. One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. All non-nationals are processed centrally on Rito upon arrival. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. They act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule. Loyal, yet unfeeling. It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this. But after spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere, I begin to lose all hope for the future. What I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon your plans of trying to get there. You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survived that, you would still need to get past the samurai guards that enforce the Sakoku Decree, the closed nation policy of Inazuma. And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the Rito Center for processing Outlanders. Otherwise, you'd be kicked out immediately.
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed. But if you really are set on going, there is one thing you could try.
The raft idea sounds a little on the dangerous side. Plus, Paimon would definitely get seasick.
You float. I'm pretty sure you're already
That's not
seasick.
what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux Fleet if they have some way of getting you to Inazuma. They're well known in Liyue. Voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a wide range of experiences. They may just know how to break through the storm.
But it's an armed fleet, right? Why would they agree to a request like this?
That part is up to you. If you're able to persuade their captain, Beidou, then the hardest part will be out of the way. The Alcor is the flagship of the Crux Fleet. I heard that it's currently anchored by Guyunstone Forest on a supply run. This might be your best chance.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go find Captain Beto.
Now, if only you had a teleport point on the Alcor. Speaking of which, I should probably go and introduce myself to the fishing guild here, though I don't think it's going to come to much. Also, hello person that is totally not, you know, a member of the council or whatever here. That honestly caught me off guard because I talked to him before he even showed up in the cutscene. So I had no context for that. Why are the birds so... I apparently need to go over there.
Speed of light.
Fly! Alright, I forgot that I equipped everyone with, like, leeway and Mondstadt stuff, according to the original origin. I made my wife some squirrel fish yesterday. How about some black perch stew today, then? That is a mouthful and a half that I was not anticipating. I saw nothing but the best. Food of Sapphire Grace. Okay, I got a lot more fishing to do. I may have to do fishing off stream, because, yeah. Fishing and acquisition off stream, definitely a thing. Where to? Over here? Yes, right here. I'm trying to think, like, if I know any actual way to get to the ship that's not a pain, but I'm fairly certain this is the best method. Wait, Panda? No, wait, never mind. That was the other day. I thought Panda raided. Never mind. I'm dumb. I just can't read. Ignore me. Panda's raid was yesterday. I remember this. I'm clearly zoning out. Also, Zhengling, please get your stamina back. Actually, just everyone, since you have the collective stamina of everyone for no apparent reason. But hey, now that there's a new region, I get more stamina. Yes! There's a giant floating rock in the sky. And I know exactly what that is, but yikes. That is just a very weird presence to have there. Yes, that is Inazuma over there. Those are some really cool skyboxes. Hello, people. Let me in. Let me on your ship. I want to talk to you. I promise I'm not selling it. I promise I'm not soliciting. Here was getting on the ship a whole lot easier than it was last time. Hello. Ask nothing of how I got on board.
What have we got here? Wait, I know you. You're that traveler, aren't you? The one who fought against the Fatui and Osile, right? Ningguang told me about you. A traveler of great insight and remarkable skill has saved Liyue, she said. She's a hard one to please, so praise from her is high praise indeed. I remember thinking at the time that it'd be good to meet you in person. Judging by the clothes on your back and this floating thing, I guess that time has come.
Hey! The name's not Floating Thing, it's Paimon!
Paimon? What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... yes, the stars.
Huh? The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet. And that gives our encounter meaning.
You're not far off, but they go by a different name in Inazuma. This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally, he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of words.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
No, I can't argue with that. Okay then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily. Especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean...
Huh? I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it? The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents. There are two important rules. One, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part for the fun of it. So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you. Two, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided. You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue. And with Liyue's savior taking part in the tournament, now that's gonna turn a few heads. I think we can expect a healthy turnout this time.
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after. Get this. It's a masterless vision.
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen. But my intuition tells me that while it remains in the world, it may just be possible for someone else to inherit it.
Yep, and the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's gotta be an individual of exceptional strength and talent. Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma? No sweat. In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless Vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor. Up.
You just want him to take part in your tournament!
I feel like I missed a voice line there.
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty much have to do this tournament if we want to get to Inazuma, huh?
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the answer is revealed.
Hey, Kazuha. The Gathering Storm. Is that so? Yes, trebuchet. This is not a trebuchet. I know my medieval weapons. Yep. This is ballista. I don't know if this is a specific type of ballista, but I know that it's a ballista at the very least.
Go on, get yourself to Guyun and sign up already. I've already fixed up the arena. You can't miss it.
Martial arts tournaments always remind me of the duels they have back in Inazuma. But when the combatants are obliged to exercise restraint, it is unlikely they will ever display their true potential.
I probably know what those symbols are. Maybe. Actually, probably not. Probably not. My traveler is dumb. And possibly illiterate. Actually, no, he reads books. Or he has a bunch of books.
Incoming.
I hope he can read. I've never actually thought about that. Can the traveler even read? Okay. Where to teleport? I guess teleport here. Hi, Sarah. Now then, this way. Ooh, who's a friendly kitty? No, you're not really a friendly kitty. You just want me to come feed you, even though it's not your food time yet. A few more hours, kitty. Star Conch. Crab. Quab. Hi, I would advise not climbing in there. There's a lot of stuff there. I can't sprint whilst I'm petting the cat. I don't want to be here. Like, at all. No, I have to go here. No.
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are. Beto said that they had to be renowned fighters.
Nope.
Will we be at the games?
Don't worry, everyone. I just brought a small army that wants me dead. Okay, time to just walk.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash, too? If so, seems I found myself another new adversary.
So you're also here for the tournament?
You better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as champion. For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life. No. It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to be. I am looking to become a perfect person. I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've lived a successful life so far, without any I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous successful business ventures, and seemed to get on with just about everyone socially. In most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment of the perfect person. Though, of course, I'd never let the praise get to my head. I know I haven't reached perfection yet, because there's one thing I'm still missing. A vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So, they very kindly made special arrangements on my behalf. I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such a blessing, really, to have so many good friends in my neighborhood. Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric styles of Kung Fu. As a high achiever by nature, I'm confident I've done enough to guarantee my victory in this tournament. I seem to have gained another fan. Don't let my aura overwhelm you, though. You'll need your wits about you today. Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
So we have one arrogant person. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. And you don't seem to want to fight me. Well, that's good. Jay. Swiftly.
Hi there! Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. That's what our master taught us.
I'm about to
This
die.
tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice. It's
You
also
can
a
help
chance
me
for us
with
to
it.
obtain the masterless vision.
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top students.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh? Are they someone famous?
Famous? He's the
Oh,
founder of the
he's
Ling
gone.
Shan.
I'm just in the
Skills
background.
are unparalleled. Liang and I are both proud disciples of his. You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan is nowhere near as famous as the master himself, anyway. He's got to be a grand master or something. He's created many different styles of kung fu, and countless other clans have borrowed extensively from it. To the Ling Shan clan, he teaches a special technique known as force dispersal.
Force dispersal?
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy around you and neutralize attacks without moving an inch. For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist, or change the direction of an incoming stone, all without breaking a sweat.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages and we're still getting to grips with the very basics. There's no way we could use it proficiently yet.
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees and still have nothing to show for all our training.
There's a tuition fee?
Of course! This is a grand master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time to waste. If you want face-to-face training, you've got to show you're sincere about it.
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement. Master is getting increasingly impatient with us. Recently, though, we heard that a vision bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
Well, we have to try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in the same situation.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. And if it turns out it does work, the Ling Shan clan will go down in history. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
See you in the arena.
Indeed, I'll be eating you. My level 80 characters. Oh. I appreciate it, Shopsta. I like how these things got me down to like one shot already. I forgot there were actually 4 of them there. I thought there were only 3. I'm tempted to go and try fighting them, but
I'll protect us.
I know how difficult fighting that group is.
Hello? Are you here to compete in the Crux Clash?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet? Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then it'll allow just anyone to take part. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them. Nobody wants to see that, right?
Yeah, we heard a rule about that. So, Paimon's wondering, are you a renowned fighter?
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat Summit. Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. Also, that doesn't sound like the most official tournament out there.
What? You... Nonsense. Have you been living under a rock? It's been going on for years. There were plenty of competitors when I took part. Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. I soon sorted them out. They tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness. They didn't know what hit them. I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying. Then, the big guy pulled out a knife. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us. I told you. Unarmed, outnumbered 2 to 1, but I still got the upper hand. I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course. But the fact remains that I did manage to subdue the both of them, and hand them over to the Millilith. I received quite the commendation.
Uh-huh. But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work. Mm-hmm. Alright, we're gonna keep looking around.
I'll see you in the arena, but I don't plan on losing to a pair of children anytime soon.
You are going to be in a world of
So,
surprise.
to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just really average. Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing. Come on, let's go sign up.
Jinxa Village Arm Wrestling Champion, huh? Alright, you're signed up. Next, please. What's your name? Wait, aren't you? Did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
I have to ask. Aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god? Oh, it's really him!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Oh, I wonder if I can get his autograph later.
I trust you are aware that only those without visions can enter the tournament? Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui, and always come out on top.
Yep, he still doesn't have a vision though. See for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. Now, could I ask you to provide a few claims to fame? It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process. So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osial, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Yeah! Also, don't forget to mention that the previous battles include, but are not limited to, Storm Terror, Dvalin, and Fatui Harbinger Child.
Whoa!
Might as well declare him the champion already.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this is the most dazzling track record I've ever seen. By a long shot. Right, your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing. To win the tournament and claim the grand prize, namely, a vision.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beidou promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
There's another prize, too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Beidou must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beidou in advance, then? Well, nobody expected you to sign up to a tournament like this. I can hardly believe it myself, to be honest. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Hey, so Paimon's thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament. Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one. So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament. You know, just to avoid any misunderstandings.
Fair enough.
In any case, looking at the competition, It should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right? Alright, it's showtime! You got this!
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete? Good. Then please follow me into the arena.
I hope this isn't too long, because I am getting close to my 2-hour mark.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. His first bout begins now!
You? You're the hero they're talking about? Ugh, how am I supposed to win now?
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha? He totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Well, I've fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show he put on just now, he's more than convinced me of his ability. So, come on. We all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise. You fought well.
All right, then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that. You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liyue's hero was entering the tournament. And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you. Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too. For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention, you must be itching to fight someone in your league too, right? So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
Huh? But we only just started the qualifiers. Seems like a crazy system if we just skip straight to the semifinals.
This is how Captain Beto works. You won't persuade her otherwise. Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
Huh. To be fair, Hana was thinking that too.
Alright, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about. We're finally here, folks. The real show is about to begin.
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament. I have not seen her so excited in quite some time. Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior. You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard. Very well. Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
Alright, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the arena.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
Relax. My guy's at the top of his game. He ain't gonna lose.
Don't worry. Take some time to compose yourself.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize.
You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
You are not noteworthy.
I'm sweating all over. It's a good feeling. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
Right! For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried. If you had a vision, you'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one. But mine never came. I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body. I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the gods. I don't envy it.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless vision?
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters and see who was the strongest. Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So I'm pleased with today's outcome. I don't often have the pleasure of experiencing defeat.
Wow! Now that's true strength talking.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
By the way, do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick. So don't get too cocky.
I forgot that they said the semifinals and not the finals.
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon thinks we might need to up our game a little.
Hello, Kazuha. Tell me. Speak to me. You know, I think this might actually be a good time to end the stream. I've been streaming for 2 hours after all. So, I guess I'll actually start looking for someone to raid. But thanks for sticking around, working, doing things. And in the next stream, which will hopefully be tomorrow, I'll be figuring out who my next opponent is. And hopefully having a much harder time about it.
Let's dance.
Who to raid? Actually, let me see who's on the raid train right now. Okay. Okay, it should still be... Actually, let me just go to raid. Ah! Cat is making things difficult. Okay, let me just, put this here. Stream manager. Okay, Jeeves, you're making things even more difficult by turning around and nodding this. Okay, now he's just curled up in my lap. Okay. Jeeves, you are not being a helpful kitty. Okay, there we go. He's off my lap. I'm trying to read someone, but not. Is he even alive? I need to figure that out. He is live. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna raid out to the raid train. See you all next time. Tomorrow, hopefully at 1 o'clock my time. Or 1 o'clock CST, 2 o'clock EST. See you around.